our politicians emerge. Weekend as somebody who I think say I could be very proud of, say in the whole ground as for one of the strongest politicians for South. I don't know, say this guy will come turn out to be clown. I don't tell una, make una wait. Tinubu and Wike go soon enter one trouser. Wike, they no fit control him, and you know me they control him. They just use him, just be like a knife. We get two-edged sword knife. We be say you go just hold him for a handle. If you hold him any high, go burn you. I see where Wike they dance say on your mandate we shall stand. Tinubu on your make una watch the video.
Jagaban. On your mandate we shall stand. Jagaban. On your mandate we shall stand. Jagaban. On your mandate. On your mandate. On your mandate we shall stand. Jagaban.
Yes, sir.
As I see this video, hey, my mind I just say, God, how the hell did we produce this big fool? How the hell is our politicians they turn out to be fools? Because me I no believe say our politician go. You see, I not to blame not the way they treat us. I not blame them because we be our own destruction. We be our own destruction. So, on the mandate of a criminal, you go stand. On the mandate of a drug addict, you go stand. On the mandate of a drug lord, you go stand. On the mandate of a thief, criminal, everything that is bad. For the first time, anytime we get opportunity to transfer power to South, that we did spoil them by ourselves. Good Lord Jonathan, power comes Good Lord Jonathan hand. Instead, make all of us rally round behind Jonathan. Ensure say we become power brokers for South. Now so we fight ourselves. Power leave us, go full animal hand. Now opportunity to come and say we go carry power, give Peter Obi. One person say, okay, as enough it be me, make it be somebody else. Carry and go give Tinubu. Tinubu now don't turn government to Yoruba party. Come carry minister of FCT give you. They sustain and say on your mandate you shall start. How the hell do we always arrive at these stupid politicians? How? In fact, I just say it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a real big shame. Rivers State will be one of the strongest politically relevant states. We suppose they determine the political dynamics of the state. They use us. See Amechi will be governor, they use them. Wike too, them use them. This Fubara we don't come to. Some they tell me say when the time come to, then go use them. Me, I don't know when we go begin get sense. But anyway, I drop this one. Say Wike are the most useless politician we would ever produce of the South. Please follow this page and share this post now.
The exit of investors from Nigeria is very bad. A bad omen.
What concern Tinubu with Nigeria?
Someone that wants to be Nigeria's president.
What concern him?
It is someone that wants to be Nigeria's president.
Have you been Nigeria's president now?
You still have the ambition. You will run in the next 4 years.
Next 4 years.
Yes.
By the time we turn to brown hair. In the old age, when we go there and start shaking like others. People should focus. Our people say, which means if your house is on fire burning, you don't need to go and pursue rat inside the house. You first of all quench the fire inside your house and know whether rat is there or not. People the sun is burning. It's after government, after Abuja, when Anambra is on fire. So who is messing up in Anambra? So who is telling Anambra upside down with his vigilantes outfit? Tiubu was about Nigeria. Look at the people that die in Kaduna by Nigerian army bombing. All the whole people in North were after those people. What the people are dying in Anambra? People are dying in South. People are dying in Southeast. People are dying in Biafra land. What is Tinubu doing about it? How do Tinubu approach the government about it? It's after Nigeria, after Nigeria, after Nigeria. People will never smell there. I'm telling you, no Igbo man will smell there until they forget their independence will go.
How sure are you that no Igbo man will smell it?
I said no Igbo man will smell that seat, president seat in Nigeria. If you look at senior president, look at how they satellite them now. Look at the appointment in the Senate, appointment in reps. Have you any Igbo man hold key posts in there that are satellizing them? And my people could not think twice. People could not think twice. You're shouting Nigeria, 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 Nigeria. Look at Iransi, send by Nigeria. Where is he now? Nigeria have happened to him. Look at Zik, send by one Nigeria. Where is it now? Do you hear anything remembering Zik in Nigeria that is good? Look at them.
Are we not Nigerians?
I am Biafra, but first of all in Nigeria, I have nothing to accept it because it's at gunpoint I've become Nigeria.
If Obi wants to become president of Nigeria, is it bad?
It's bad because it's completely bad because Tinubu is there now. We are talking release Nnamdi Kanu. But if Obi is there, then now Nnamdi Kanu could be a best person. Because
I understand.
if Obi is there, then now Nnamdi Kanu could have been a dead person.
How?
Now because Peter B said Biafra is dead over 52 years ago. If Biafra is dead over 52 years ago, how can a person who is struggling to restore Biafra will be alive under Obi's watch? How can that person be alive under Obi's watch? Now this is where we are going. But have you seen Tinubu saying Biafra is dead? Tinubu is not say so. So people should forget about Nigeria and Nigeria issue. If Nigeria love him, they could make him allow him to be president at he won.
Are you not affected by Nigeria's economic problems?
Are you not affected? I am in Nigeria. It didn't affect me. So I am not yet in heaven.
Tinubu is speaking on Nigeria's issue. It's affecting him.
That's how they're saying blah blah blah. All these politicians, when they go that they do another thing. Is it not Tinubu who said allow Paul to breathe? Now as Tinubu enter, they don't allow Paul to breathe. All politicians are the same. All politicians are the same.
Even P2B.
When I was governor of Anambra State, is it not his watchful eye that the massacre happened in Anambra? What did they do?
They were disturbing the problem, the peace of the state.
How did they stop the peace of the state? How did they stop the peace of the state? Have they carried on? Did they do any riot? Did they kill anybody? So not all the politicians, from east to west, from north to south, all of them are the same thing. They say, do to deceive them, but say to deceive them, but don't say to do. That's what Nigerian politicians are.
So what do you expect from P2B?
I did not expect anything from P2B than to go and console himself for failing to be Nigerian president. To go and console himself for the election he won. Look at his fellow man, take it out of his hand. His fellow man, take it out of his hand. P2B should go and console himself and forget about Nigerian issue.
Government accountable.
Okay, let him go ahead with government accountable. Let me see. You have lost up. They cannot do anything. Let him go and console himself and start troubling the government in power. Let them do whatever they like. What is helping to save us?
Wike was in a video dancing on your mandate.
On your mandate, we stand. Don't mind that. What do you like to qualify? Chameleon. Wike is a chameleon. He's one of the worst politicians in Nigeria. Wike is one of the worst politicians in Nigeria. Remember what he told during the campaign? He agreed to same Tinubu that Tinubu said he will start where his predecessor Buhari stopped. He will start there. Tinubu was asking, abusing him. What was achievement of Buhari? Is it insecurity? Is it murder? Is it hunger? Shedding of blood? End development? This and this, that and this. The same wicked time again. Person he abused to sing his praise worship, to sing his praise songs, to hit the gong and the talking drum for the favor of the person he accused, so that he remain minister. Yes, that is what.
All right, my people, thank you very much. It's good to be back here again. How are you guys doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you, my wonderful people. Happy Sunday to you all. It's another wonderful day, Sunday, 10th December 2023. I have to stop that video right there, and I actually have to bring it so that some people will understand what is currently going on in Nigeria. Thank you very much, my people. As you can see, that video is directly from Nigeria, right? Okay, wonderful. Now, what I want you guys to understand is this. You know, that's the same man. We've played his video here a couple of times, you know, raining praises on Mr. Peter Obi. You know, okay, let me acknowledge the people here. Pardon my manner. Mother of all, Mommy Diaspora, good evening to you, Mommy. Thank you very much for all you do. And happy Sunday to you too. Thank you very much, my wonderful people right there. Miracle B, I can see you, Mother Patricia Tagujomi. I can see you, Mike Akiambare, Amaka Fojebi. Good evening to you, Madam. Thank you very much. Rosie Ayosh, thank you. CXL, Bryce Strasser, thank you. Stella Imasemedo, thank you very much. God bless you, all my people. Ewaze Bere is right there with us as well. Peter Ifi, Mary Fordale, Sagbovo Konrai, Peggy Modi, thank you. Good evening to you all. Austin Prince Paul Adebowale, thank you very much. God bless you all, my people. Mr. Johnson Emmanuel Victor Smart is with us as well. And we have Evie Jack, thank you. Jacko Obedient in the building. Thank you, my wonderful people. Then we have Madam Luke. Madam Luke, we need you today because politics is going to only take like 30 minutes, and we're going to talk about the woman that her husband died in the UK. So we're going to talk about relationship, marriage, and all that after this particular presentation. Okay, Madam Helen, I can see you right there. Michael Kunsai, thank you very much. God bless you all. Aboazi, good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Also, Francis, God bless you all. Didi Anthony, thank you. Isaac Bere, and many others right there. Then we have Edward Eguavon with us as well. Timmy Idibe, thank you. Love God is my strength. Thanks for joining us. Dixon Idagbon is right there. Jude King, thank you. Frank Ono, and many others right there. Thank you very much. Press on the like button and let's do this together. Yes, this man where they talk say Peter Obi is this, Peter Obi is that. I don't understand how person go sit down. They blame man where not their government, and you leave the people where they impoverish you with the government. How is that possible? To be honest, this man have rained praises on Peter Obi in the past. Now, what happened is now, you know, talking to Mr. Peter Obi. That video long ago, I know I just finish him, you know, because the man was just talking and talking. How? Why? If I send some people who are in Nigeria now, they are lazy, they'll say they insult them. You are using your energy to blame Peter Obi. We know the government. Tinubu, the government, you know, blame her. You they blame Mr. Peter Obi. How? Now, wow. Meanwhile, let's listen to Labour Party National Chairman, Mr. Julius or Barrister Julius Abure, on what he have to say here quickly. It's a short video. Let's take this one quickly.
I want to start by expressing my deepest appreciation to the Benin branch of the Nigerian Bar Association, popularly referred to as the Lion Bar, for these awards. Over the past 2 years, when the Labour Party rose to the limelight under my leadership, I have had the privilege of being awarded severally, nationally and internationally. But I want to say clearly that this award is most cherished, most appreciated, and will remain indelible in my heart. It is generally believed that the numerous challenges of our country is as a result of poor leadership. And I'm sure that was what resulted in the obedient movement, in the struggle for a new country and a new Nigeria. I therefore want to dedicate this award first to millions of Nigerians who are desirous of a leadership that is purposeful, a leadership that will be dedicated to the growth and development of the country, a leadership that will have the courage to fight poverty, fight hunger, fight unemployment, and reposition the country for economic growth and development, a leadership that is passionate about the welfare and well-being of the people. I also want to dedicate this award to the judiciary that is courageous, judiciary that will speak truth to power, a judiciary that will give vent to the yearning and aspirations of the people, a judiciary that will truly represent that will truly be said to be the last hope of the common man, a leadership that will damn the consequences, a judiciary that will damn the consequences and deliver judgment in the interest of the people. Finally, I want to dedicate this award to members of my immediate family who supported me through thick and thin. And I want to also appreciate ITV for covering us and giving us wide coverage. I appreciate ITV for their support generally given to us so far. The signs are already visible that there is no hope in sight, and we continue to maintain.
You are the pillar that holds my life. You are the pillar that holds my life. Master Jesus, you are the pillar that holds my life. Lily of the valley, you are the pillar that holds my life. You are the pillar that holds my life. You are the pillar that holds my life. Lion of the night, you are the pillar. Chicanica, you are the pillar. Daddy, you are the pillar that holds my life. Lion of Judea,
You are the pillar that holds my life.
walk anywhere.
You are the pillar that holds my life.
Hey, yeah.
Master Jesus, you are the pillar that holds
You
my
are,
life.
you are the
Master
pillar.
Jesus, you are the pillar that holds my life.
I said, Jesus, Tinubu, Calabati, Tinubu, Tinubu, Calabati, Tinubu, Ojo, Tinubu, Calabao, Tinubu, Calabano, Tinubu, Calabati, Tinubu, Ojo, Tinubu, Calabao, Chica, Tinubu, Calabao, Tinubu, Calabao.
Truly be said to be the last hope of the common man, a leadership that will damn the consequences, a judiciary that will damn the consequences and deliver judgment in the interest of the people. Finally, I want to dedicate this award to members of my immediate family who supported me through thick and thin. And I want to also appreciate ITV for covering us and giving us wide coverage. I appreciate ITV for their support generally given to us so far. The signs are already visible that there is no hope in sight, and we continue to maintain that it is only Labour Party that has the answers to the socio-economic challenges of the country. Before this administration took over the realms of governance, fuel or fuel, for instance, was sold for 187 naira per litre. Today, it is sold for over 600 naira per litre. Before this administration took over, even though inflation was very high, double digits, today, inflationary rate is over 30%. Unemployment has continued in the increase. The just released budget, you can see there's nothing in the budget that will show that there will be a change in the economy of the country. When this government took over, a dollar was exchanged for 700 naira per dollar. Today, it is above 1,300 naira. So it's very visible. The signs are clear that this government has no answers to the numerous challenges of the country. Well, it brings us to the point that we have continued to make, that the government is not ready and willing to depart from the circumstances of the past. He is not willing and ready to depart from the behavior of the past that have plunged the country into the economic quagmire that we find ourselves. To me, it is pure wastage, unnecessary, and unacceptable. He didn't need that homologous delegation in order to put up a very solid representation in that event. 2, 3, 4, or 5 delegation is enough to make the point in that event. I do not see the very needs and the importance of that event that would have attracted such a huge number of delegation to such summits. For me, at this critical stage of our development, we need to cut the cost of governance in order to be able to provide welfare for the citizens. We cannot be borrowing to send delegation to attend conferences across the world. It is unacceptable, and it shows that we are wasteful and we are very, very unserious.
All right, we are wasteful and very, very unserious. No hope in sight. Tinubu has no solution to Nigeria's problem. That is coming from Labour Party National Chairman Barrister Julius Abure. So thank you very much, my people. I appreciate every one of you right there. Thank you for your time with us. So I'm going to be posting out a link right now for people to come in. Like I said, this presentation is not going to take too long. So I'm going to take 1 or 2 articles, then we'll be done with politics. So we can quickly switch today. Let me post out this link for those of you that have interest in joining this broadcast today. Please endeavor to join us and let's talk about the things that is affecting you and I. That is the link right there. I've posted it. Click on it. Join us here. I can see some support right here from Jeko Obedient. Jeko Obedient, thank you very much. You said, Mr. Nigeria, watch happy Sunday and remain blessed. Amen. Amen. And you too. I appreciate this. My pocket never run dry. Thank you so much. And Mother Luke as well. Mother Luke, you said happy Sunday to you. Nigeria watchers, God bless you all. God bless you too, madam. Looking forward to having you on the panel. But God bless you. My pocket never run dry. I'm very, very grateful for what you all are doing. Please press on the like button and let's do this together, my wonderful, wonderful people. About me, why? I'd like us to quickly take this article right here. You know, it's getting tougher for this one to come from, you know, a bishop in Nigeria. Then you get to understand, say, it don't be as it gets for this country. Let me put this on screen quickly. You are free to jackpot out of Nigeria if you want. This one is actually coming from Jackpot. Feel free to leave. Kuka tells Nigerians youths. Nigerian youth, make una listen, or they don't tell them now. If this one is coming from the top, you know what that means. You know, the Bishop Roman Catholic Diocese of Sokoto, Bishop Matthew Kuka, has advised young Nigerians wishing to leave the country to not hesitate, to just go, get out, jackpot, escape. However, he prayed that the right and conducive environment be created so that those left behind can compete favorably with their foreign counterparts. Then it went on here. Bishop Kuka, the pro-chancellor and chairman governing council of Veritas University Abuja, said this while addressing graduates of Veritas University on Saturday. It was the school's convocation ceremony. The bishop said, unquote, I encourage young people who want to leave Nigeria to please feel free to leave. The country is big enough. We can assure you that by the time you settle down in the United States of America or wherever you have gone, you will discover that Nigeria needs you. And for those you left behind, our hope and prayer is that they will be competing at the same level with you. We have everything that it takes to turn the corner. Change. It went on. We have Veritas University. We continue to inspire and shape the new generation so that the change we expect in our country is not change we expect from politicians. It is the change that will come with big intellectuals' understanding of the complex nature of the country. So every graduate who walks out of the portals of Veritas will be truly equipped mentally and intellectually to conquer Nigeria. Kuka tasked the graduates to remain focused and remember the school they were leaving behind. He also appealed to teachers to strive to be role models for the students. According to him, unquote, the quality of helps and support you will get from the alumni will be determined by how they left this university. Okay, but this particular headline is trending right now. A lot of people are debating on it, you know. Okay, I would like us to quickly move out of this. Press on the like button, my people. Appreciate every one of you for your time with us. Please hold on. Let me quickly put another one on screen for you. Just bear with me. I believe I have one more, right? Or am I done? Let me see. Maybe I say, oh yeah, I'm done already. I'm already done. Wow, this one is quick. Very, 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 very quick. Thank you very much, my people. But meanwhile, I would like to quickly, put this one on screen as well about Nnamdi Kanu. We might not be able to have the time to talk about it today, as you all know that we actually talked about this yesterday. Free Nnamdi Kanu now. 15th December 2023, Nigerian government must obey court order. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be released to be with his family. So 15th of December is going to be a big day. I talked about it yesterday. Nigerian government must respect the rule of law, even though we know they have never. But let's see what will happen. So I thought I should bring this one here, although there's a response to this which I would like to quickly take. Please bear with me and let's take this one together before we'll be switching. Yes, I can see a couple of you in the backstage. I will accept you guys shortly. Please just bear with me. Okay, what we'll have here, let me put this on screen so that we can take it together. One moment, my wonderful people. How do I do this now? Let me just quickly do this. I bet make gonna press on the like button, my people. Now, not saying with the multitask like this, sometimes now say they be. Press on the like button and let's do this together. Okay, yes. Let me take this out so that I can read this properly for you. Okay, that is the same picture that I showed earlier on, but there's some notes here. What is going to happen on the 15th of December? Question. It is either the Nigerian government release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Nigerian government refuse to release him. That is true. That's the only two things that will happen on the 15th of December, which is just 5 days from now. Okay, let me continue. If they release him, then Nigeria has for once obeyed the law and stop their injustice and disregard for the rule of law. If they refuse to release him, it would be termed injustice and total disregard for the rule of law. It doesn't matter what excuses they give. It will be termed a huge injustice. As an analyst, I must tell you that a release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be the rightest thing to do on the part of the Nigerian government. But should the Nigerian government refuse to obey the law or use other delay tactics, it won't be good for the country. Biafrans and anyone living in Nigeria, I'm saying this because I can read events before they happened. Every IPOP member knows they have followed the law and showed the world that IPOP believes in the rule of law. Let me continue. Please press on the like button, my people. Nigerian government, on the other hand, have disobeyed the law just to keep Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. In keeping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out, they used a criminal to charge up Igbo land. Imo State, which is the central state in Igbo land, was used. The aim was to cause chaos, give IPOP a bad name, and then facilitate the killings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. IPOP, on the other hand, have maintained peace, distanced themselves from these criminals, and refused to be dragged into their madness. Should Nigeria refuse to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 15th December 2023, here is what will happen. Remember, I'm not speaking for IPOB, neither am in any position in IPOB. I'm writing as a political analyst. One thing that we must take note of is that Nigerians will be seen as the aggressor as they have failed to obey their own rule of law. It would have been different had it been Nigeria succeeded in their game with Simon Ekpa. It was a failed project. It would have been said that IPOB is a violent group, resulting in designating them terrorist group. But like I said, they failed woefully. That's where they talk. So meanwhile, before I will move on, Igumon and no person where they talk. So let me say his name is Eloshuku Ohagi. Eloshuku Ohagi. I will make that more visible, on the handle shortly when I finish reading this. Then he went on. So IPOB is on top here. And if they push their propaganda, well, they will win. If I were in IPOB leadership, I would have ordered every members of IPOB living in the diaspora to submit an official letter to the government of their country of residence, telling them about the 15th court case and what the Nigerian government has been doing. It doesn't matter if you think they already knew, just submit the letter. Individuals can also do this in their municipal. Nigeria's refusal to obey the law put them on a difficult angle. They can't lie again. They can only lie if you refuse to do something. A campaign must be mounted on the Nigerian government, and Tinubu and not Fulani should be held responsible. Hold on, guys. I missed where I am. Okay. Should Nigerian government refuse to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, do not listen to their pastors trying to exonerate President Tinubu. From the 15th December, things will start changing. Those who have been peaceful and calling for peace will wear a different look. Sheep will turn to lions. And what will start happening gradually will terrify all. It won't be easy, both for freedom fighter and their oppressors. That is threatening. That is a big threat right there to the Nigerian government. But meanwhile, I'll continue reading. Finally, the peace Igbo leaders enjoy today will elude them. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released come 15th December, Igbo leaders will regret not doing enough to have him freed. Yes, I talked about this yesterday. Some of you were trying to jump left or right. Yes, I'll take that particular line again. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not released come 15th December, Igbo leaders will regret not doing enough to have him freed. Now, which I talked yesterday, I not see this thing. No. Now, sometimes when they respect me, not only pastor, now when they believe what they talk. Sometimes, this thing, they come from every one of us. Meanwhile, let's move on. It's good for everybody that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released. The Nigerian army that fought the 1967 Civil War is so divided today. Push for war and see the division start from the Nigerian army. The release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 15th December will show that Nigeria is open to dialogue. And people should stop thinking that dialogue is a sign of weakness. Refusal to release him will shut that door. Please share this message to enable it get to the tables of the Nigerian government. Elo Ohagi, philosopher, teacher, activist. Okay, the person where they talk just now, since somebody asked they not see the name properly, let me make the name bold so that I can know the person where he talk. I don't know why if we are reading directly from Twitter space, which is now known as X. I don't know why texts are not that shown, visible. Let me put it like that, Okay, but meanwhile, thank you very much, my people. I appreciate every one of you. Let me put the name here so that you guys will know who was actually talking, because okay, there you go. Now the name of the person where they talk be that just now, and now they see. So I know if you pronounce it where Eloshuku or Hagi. I guess that's right. Okay. All right. My people, appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much for your time with us. Please help us to press on the like button, help us as well to share so that we can do this together. But meanwhile, on Tuesday, we are going to be having Mr. Tony Nandi of Ninas on this platform to talk to us. For those of you that know him, you know, we'll be bringing in Barrister Tony Nandi, I guess, yeah, of Ninas, and you know, to come here to discuss the things that's affecting us in Nigeria and, you know, holistic situation right now. So yes, so endeavor to be here on, you know, you'll be joining us by 8 p.m. Nigerian time. So come on time so that you can find your share to ask questions, as Barrister will be joining us here to talk about all this together. But meanwhile, my people, that is all I have for you today on politics. So I would like us to take it from here. For those of you that are just joining us right now, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. We don't have much people right now, but I would like to quickly take the other articles that we have for you guys today. We'll take it from here so that in case when we start talking any of the above that you want to